lightsaber. I don't know where I was going with that. So this is a lightsaber from the pachstore, or no, patch store. Something that's been requested. Where's my knife? You know, I should really be prepared more for, I've been doing this for a year now. Anyway, so this is from the patch store. So, because I'm looking around for cheap sabers, because I get that question a lot about, about what saber I recommend for first choice and blah, 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 and so on and so on. So I'm doing some research into cheap sabers. And this one I got for 75 bucks. I don't actually remember what this is because my memory is crap. Oh, right, this one. Oh, all right. So I believe, very nice, nicely wrapped. So I believe this is the same. Actually, maybe not. I was gonna say this looks similar to the AliExpress saber that I got, which, I mean, it does look a little bit similar, but it's not as thin as that one. It's a huge hilt. Wait, that's actually really long. The blade is in. The blade is very short, like incredibly short. But yeah, all right. Let's see if this works. Why was there a gun sound? What? What did I buy? All right. It's got a scrolling effect. Sound is all right, I guess. It's got a flash and clash. Interesting. The camera can never see this, but it is blinking. I'm not a giant fan of the sound. What did I buy? All right, I changed the sound phone, I believe. All right, that's the... What is that? Why? That's not a lightsaber sound. It's got like a terrible scrolling effect, but... What? Okay, that's mute. I'm confused about what I just bought. Alright. I thought I was buying the same, again, I thought this was the same company as the AliExpress one, because look at it. But it is really thick, it's much longer, it has a scrolling effect. So, yeah, I'm confused about what this is exactly. So I'm gonna stop the video for a little bit and just confirm what I bought. So this is, everything's correct. There's no mess up with the order. I just didn't read what I was buying. So, this is a, I can't get over how fucking huge this hilt is. It's so big. Ignition series, Hitami, something. Again, it's 75 bucks, and it's got a scroll. Not a fan of the sound. The sound is not very good, but again, it's 75 bucks, so not too bad. Scroll is cool. Blade is very short. This is definitely meant for children. So it says it's meant for mid dueling, so again, it's for kids. How do I? There we go. Weight feels a bit off. Not sure where that is. It's actually pretty bright. You can see it. I've got like a LED coming at this along with this little thing here, but you can still tell that it's orange. Fairly bright. The tip is not amazing. Kind of stops at the tip. So that's not good. There's like a little thing around the tip as well. It's kind of ugly. Yeah. So this is not. We went through the 3 sound fonts. One of them was a mute, and one of them was in a sword for some reason. Yeah, no, there's a gun. That was a. Yeah. It has a clash. It has blaster, clash function, and blaster deflection stuff. Sound. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm a bit caught off guard because I thought this was just the same as the AliExpress thing, but you know, bigger version of it, which it is not. I'm not gonna hold it against the patch store because I know they do sabers that are good and a lot, like, you know, top tier for pretty cheap. Like I've seen some NeoPixels that are very good, and Ripper Blades is like told me about them and blah blah blah. But I just apparently managed to buy the one thing that is literally meant for 6-year-olds. So if you have a little brother or sister, fine, like sure, but I'd still go for the AliExpress one that I reviewed, wherever you can find that, because the hilt is ginormous for even my big hands. So I hope I have a blade that fits into this. Well, actually, the blade, because, yeah, no, the blade won't work, would it? Because it is a scrolling. I wonder if I can take this out. I'm a little bit disappointed, but that's my own fault, because again, I didn't read what I was buying. Now it looks like the blade is stuck in there. But yeah, if you're looking for a lightsaber for like a kid and you want the scroll effect and you don't want to pay the huge amount that is for what they call it, the Hasbro Black Series sabers. Again, there's sound, fairly responsive. There are 3 sound fonts, 1 mute, got flash. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely a cheap saber. Let me just.
Quiet mode.
There we go. Again, it's pretty bright. I don't like the tip. I don't like how big it is. Yes, I'm very disappointed, but mostly in myself. Like this is as promised on the website. I just didn't read through it. So I wish I would have gotten a better saber for my first time from the patch store, because I've heard a lot of good things about them, and they have a lot of cheap sabers. And I just went over it when I was looking this up. And the other ones are actually like RGB and fully dual ready and stuff, and for the same price. So I gotta get one of those to review. But I got the baby saber. This is one I'm gonna call it the baby saber, which doesn't actually make sense because the hilt is so feckin' big. But yeah. Again, the weight is weird. I think that's because of the length of the blade. I'm not sure if I will be using this. Yeah, definitely not. I'll give this to my brother. I'm guessing. But yeah, so that was the patch store, my first experience with them. Not the best, but that was my fault. You live and you learn. From now on, I'm gonna read before I buy something. Great example of do your research before you buy anything. Don't just assume, never assume. Do some research and reading. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll have a better saber for you next time. All right, see you later.